Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hello from the rooftop. Hope you can hear me okay because all of a sudden a little bit of wind is getting up. So, it's been such a day, and I'm coming on here for myself actually, just to validate and give myself a little pat on the back because I, as some of you know, was it last week or the week before, I made a huge change in my work and in what I decided I was going to do with the channeling, and it was a big scary leap because as a channel everyone expects you to answer questions, everyone expects you to give verbal guidance or tell them what to do, or just talk. But ever since the star beings first started coming through to me, which is many years ago, many more years than I've actually been publicly channeling, their presence has always been about love. It's always been about the healing. It's always been about the feeling. It's always been about being able to feel a love that actually takes us beyond our ability to understand love or feel love from a human point of view. And that love is healing. Feeling that love creates an energetic and vibrational shift in the body that releases tension, stress, disease, or emotional trauma, or mental fuck-ups and confusion and all of that. So that is what the star beings have always been about. But in the beginning, when I was starting to share the channeling, I really didn't quite know what to do with it. Shanine, hello! My sister Shanine, my crystalline partner in crime for the retreats. I love you. So what was happening was, at the beginning when I started sharing the channeling, I was trying to make it acceptable, believable, understandable, and fit it into the channeling box. And back then in the box it was very much there was Abraham Hicks, Bashar, Cryon. It was very much sitting there sharing verbal guidance and verbal wisdom. And so that is how I not changed the channeling, but that's how I started bringing the star beings' energy through. And it was through the verbal guidance, and their demeanor, their power, their words were incredibly forceful and masculine and direct, and sometimes it came across in a way that felt too direct, and people were a little bit like, oh, I'm not so sure about this. But what they were sharing was incredible vibrational healing through their words, no matter what was actually said. Anyway, I'm digressing and I'm warbling now. I've lost my train of thought. So the channeling developed over the years, and I introduced personal conversations with the star beings where people could ask questions, receive the healing, receive the guidance, and it became a very traditional channeling experience. But underneath there was a part of me that thought, this is not really what they are about. This is not the fullness of what they're here to share. And as an incorporating channel, to hold the space, to hold their energy and to embody their presence, on the verbal side of things, I still have to be a little bit there for that to happen. There's this part of me that's still listening out for somebody asking the question, or there's still Sally in the background going, oh, what are they going to say now, or what is somebody going to ask? And I really felt that the power and the presence was not being honoured. So after the retreat that I ran with Shanine, Open Your Cosmic Heart, here in Spain in March, where both of us moved through our own huge transformations, I made some big decisions. I thought, right, I'm really going to start honouring the healing that comes through with the star beings, and I'm no longer going to put them or me in a position of answering 3D questions. Okay, because here we have this amazing galactic presence that has brought through instantaneous physical healing, emotional breakthroughs, visions, epiphanies, spiritual awakening, without any words at all, and yet people were beginning to focus on just having that conversation with them. And to me, it just felt out of alignment. So, whenever it was, a couple of weeks ago, Jane, hello lovely, I completely redid my whole website, redid all the offerings to purely focus on pure healing transmissions with the light language that is now coming through. And I've got a special offer at the moment of an hour's pure healing with light language at only £49, so it's half price. Thanks for the love, Jane. So, and what has happened is, obviously people have started booking in. Today I've had 4 sessions, 4 full hour channelings, and I am just blown away, absolutely blown away by what has happened. Taking the verbal out of these channelings and out of these healings has enabled the star beings to come through with even more power. It is just wow. Every session that I've held today and shared with these beautiful, beautiful women that have come forward has been so much more powerful than any of the sessions before. It's just, I'm just blown away by it. And yet I was scared to do it because I thought, if I'm dropping something that people expect from a channeling experience, then who's going to come? Who's going to want that? Who's going to risk, you know, coming along for a healing and from a channel if they're not going to be told what to do? But I still did it, and I'm so pleased that I did, because the whole star being healing has completely opened up and taken off, and I am just in awe of what they are sharing now. The light language is something new. It is not what you'd expect as light language. Hello Leslie, hi. It is way more intricate and kind of in your face, as you'd imagine from the star beings, than the very gentle, soft songs or tones of a lot of the light language that you see. But people have been seeing light codes in front of them. They've been feeling it move through them. They feel it's activating. They feel it's talking to them and really communicating on a level that, you know, our heads don't understand. And this is what the star beings have always wanted. They've wanted us to get out of our heads and into our hearts. And I've kind of held them in that place of still being in the head, because I've said, no, we're going to do conversations, we're going to offer verbal guidance, and it's not what they're about. So I guess what I'm saying is, even if you're scared of doing something, even if you're scared of making a change that goes against the conventional, even if you're afraid of being different, go for it, do it. It's what you came here to do. Be yourself, honor what you feel, and really just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, because I am in awe today of what has been happening. And you know, when I used to do the channelings before, I used to come away from the verbal conversations feeling drained. I would be exhausted. I would feel drained for them. Today, I've done 4 one-to-ones and I am feeling amazing. And it's because their energy is supporting all of this. They're able to share what they need without me getting in the way. Without my little voice in the background going, oh, what are they going to ask next? And what you're going to tell them next? We're beyond that now. We're moving into 5D. We're in 5D. It's our awareness and our consciousness that dips in and out of the material and the different, you know, the more practical side of life. But we are here, and if we're ready to live multidimensionally from our hearts with integrity, with the courage to be who we are, the courage to be different, to change things up, to do what we're here to do, then we are healing our separation from love, but we're also healing the world, and we're helping change come through from the crazy modern madness that we see around us. So there we go. Oh, wow, there's so many of you. Hello. Right, everyone's coming on now, and I can't think of much more to say. So, so let me just give you a little view. That's actually going to look into the sun, so I don't know if that's going to work. There we go. This is love from the rooftop. from the Revelations here in southern Spain. These mountains hold such a power, and I know that my work is infused and fueled by the fire in these mountains and the grounding that is here through the land. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Let me just have a look at that's our solar panels, because we live off grid, for those of you that don't know. Wendy, hello Wendy. Okay, let me just go back, see if I can manage to have a look through. Oh wow, so many of you. Okay. Iwa, hello lovely, you're just along the road. Shanine, Martina, hello. Jane, hello. Leslie, hi. Maureen, hello. Bruce, Jane, Selah, Elaine Leonard. Oh, mwah, love you, beautiful. Martina. Oh, Martina's saying, great, I would love a session, please. I'll tell you what, I'll put the link in the, comments. I'll put the link in the comments once I finish here. Elaine saying, how beautiful one, so good to see you. Jane fills my heart with so much joy. This is your path as well, Jane. Hi, Stefan. Selah saying, I'm not afraid of anything at all. That is fantastic. The time of fear is over. It's so over. Martina's saying, I hear you, drained at the moment. I used to push myself and think I had to do certain things and do it a certain way, and I would keep going, trying to make things work. And all I did was work myself into the ground, and nothing. It just didn't work. But in me, having dropped everything that no longer resonated, everything that didn't feel right or in alignment or good or fun or expansive, has totally given me a new lease of life, but it's also brought a whole new energy around my work, and there's joy again, there's excitement. So bless you, sending you so much love, and really think about what changes you can make in your life. Patsy, hello. Isabel, hello lovely. Jessie, hello beautiful souls, so love you. I love you too, Jessie. Jane, I need this message so much, thank you. Yeah, be brave, Jane. I am actually heading off to do the 5th channeling of today. It's for my membership group. Every week I share a channeling either through Zoom or through live stream. And today's our Zoom call where we all get together online and share in the Star Being Vibration healing. And it's a great way actually to every week be in that energy, get a reading, have support, fun, and be part of the group for pretty low price actually. So that's what I'm going to have to do in about half an hour's time. But I am so pumped and excited to go into the group and share the healing, especially after what's been happening today. So here we go. That's about it from me. And I really just want to say that don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make changes. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to follow what your heart says in the face of what everybody else thinks you should be doing to make things work. Because those old ways, they don't work anymore. They just do not work anymore. We all came here to be different. And I've never had such an affirmation about this as much as I have had today. Sending you so much love. Thanks for watching, and if any of you want to reach out, I have a half price offer on my Pure Healing transmissions with light language until Friday. Normally it's for an hour, normally £97, but for £49. Just book in before Friday, and then you can choose. You don't have to have the session before Friday, but just book in, and I would be delighted to share this incredible energy with you. Really, really can't wait to share it with you. Okay, sending you all so much love. Mwah. Reach out, I'm here. Mwah. Lots of love from Spain. Bye.